another great day. Another great day. I used to play with a guy, and there was a guy that he know, a friend of his, that used to say, man, the music you make is too happy. You too happy. I don't feel like being that happy all the time. And some people are like that. Some people are miserable. Some people can't figure out who they are or where they are or what they want to be or where they want to go, what they want to do when they grow up. So in reality, they are miserable. And if they can figure out how to go and be a fly in somebody else's ointment or make them miserable as well, that's what they spend their time doing, because they can't be happy like you. Can't be happy. Well, I'm having a great day, family. I'm having a great day every day. 2025. We had a great year in cigars this year. We smoked some great cigars. A lot of cigars I didn't get to. Oh, well, it is what it is, because I do this for the love and the joy. And I gotta say, I'm remiss because I didn't right away start out front by saying thank you so much to my patrons. My patrons are the ones that help me get where it is that I have to go to the trade show and all these different things so that I can get these cigars, some of them, make the connections, talk to some people, and, you know, do what I gotta do. So thank you so much to all of my patrons for all that you do. I gotta thank all my Cash App Avengers, my Cash App Warriors. Shout out to my brothers that send over $1 every once in a while. Some send $2 every month. Some send more than that. Thank you for all that you do, because contrary to popular belief, I could put all them dollars together and I could save them up, and after a while, guess what? It's a good pile of money that we could go do something with. So thank you so much for my patrons. I'll talk about that more on my Patreon channel. I'll let you know what's going on for 2026, where I'm going to be, and some of the things that I have planned for 2026. But anyway, y'all hang on. We getting ready to get down to the number 6 cigar, to go 10 to number 6 of the year. So y'all hang on. Cigar smoking family, it's your boy back now. Come on, baby. We are out here in the mobile ashtray. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining. See the sun over here on my shoulders. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Yeah, you see the sunshine, baby. The sunshine definitely makes me happy, and I'm glad to have it out here today. The air is a little cool. It's 50-something degrees, but it's been down in the teens, so it feels pretty damn good. I took off my jacket in the first video because it was like, good Lord, I'm getting a little hot. Good Lord. All right, so let's go. Number 10 cigar. This is a cigar from a brand that I don't smoke a lot of. I gotta give a shout out to my Uncle Billy. Uncle Billy, I call him my favorite uncle. His brothers don't like the fact that I call him the favorite uncle. I said, well, somebody gotta be the favorite, and he is it. So, and his younger brother said, look, we don't have to talk about this favorite uncle stuff. How he get to be the favorite uncle? You don't worry about it. I like who I like. I picked who I want to be the favorite, and that's the end of it. Shout out to Demona on the Joe Budden podcast. It was funny. She was talking about her kids or whatever. She was like, yeah, I got a favorite, and they all know who my favorite is. She said, you got more than one kid, you got a favorite. And I tell them who the favorite is. Well, Uncle Billy is my favorite uncle. I ain't gonna get into my favorite child, but you know, it's all good. Let's go for what we came down here to do. Number 10, I said I don't smoke a lot of these cigars. This is a classic cigar. It's been around for a while from Aging Room, the La Boheme, 5.75 by 54. I think it's been around for a while. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Because I don't remember that price of that cigar. It could be new. Aging Room, La Boheme. Let's see. No, it's new. It's new this year. I thought it was a classic one. Tribute to Rafael Nadal's grandfather that would smoke in a small park near their home in Cuba. No, it was around before. That was in 2014. So in 2024, they came out with a new blend, a new look. So I say, I know I had smoked La Boheme before. But anyway, this new blend must have did something right. It's a 5.75 by 54, but the price, she up there, 24.52 was the price. She rated 3.87, 3.87. Number 9, shout out to my brother Eric Bay, Black Star Line. This was the Meadowwood MLK. I haven't seen this for sale anywhere else, but I did get it at the trade show. It's a 5 by 50 cigar. $12, $11.99, 3.885, so 3.89 if we round that off. That's number 9. Number 8, shout out to Mike over at Pashania, which you would call Pałstany, but it's Pałstania. I believe that's a Polish word. I think that's it. It means the catastrophic failure. That's not what it means. Paszania is the name. That's how you pronounce it. Words matter, family, and correct pronunciation of words matter as well. Catastrophic failure was 5.5 by 52. $12 cigar. And she rated a 3.9 on my scale. Shout out to the brother over at Don Emanuel. Don Emanuel, this is the Ananuki Anu. This brother, I had to tell him, I said, look, man, he didn't know who I was. I didn't know who he was. I was like, I'm going to interview you, brother. I'm only going to take like 5 minutes of your time. 5 minutes. He ended up with the number 7 cigar on my list. $17, 3.925. Number 7 cigar. The Anunnaki. I can't say that for shit. Anunnaki. Anu is the size that I smoke. Number 6, hey Steve Saka. Steve say he always liked to be on the worst cigar of the year list, so therefore he can then share the list without looking like a hater. You are number 6, Steve. The Sobremesa Solita Red, 6.25 by 46. I love the size. 46 ring gauge. That's my jam right there. $18.66. She rated slightly above. I had to look down, slightly above the Don Emanuel, 3.938. That is the Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust DT&T Sobremesa Solita Red. That's a good damn cigar. And I could tell you, so the cigars that I've smoked on my top 25 list that I've mentioned so far, I remember all of them, and I can tell you why I like them all. The Solita Red is different than anything it's different than the typical Saka blend. Saka is gonna give you that Mike Tyson punch, strong, full-bodied, thick in the mouth. Solita Red is just not that at all. It reminds me a lot of the Unstolen Valor. The Unstolen Valor was blended by somebody else, and and that was a good cigar too. One of my favorite Muestra de Sagas. I like the Salida Red. I can smoke those all the time. Along with the Umbagag Bronze Back, which is a great cigar, along with the Sober Mesa Brûlée Blue. My favorite ones. Yo. The Sex Tooth by Tattoo. She just rolling along. She ain't really doing too much nothing. I'm doing too much talking to be able to pay attention to the cigar. That's the issue with that, but she's a decent cigar and I like it. All right, family, when you wake up in the morning, you got to tell yourself today's gonna be another great day. Why? Because your subconscious mind don't know the difference between truth and a lie, so therefore you might as well tell it a good damn lie and go on and have yourself a good day. All right, family, we are here down to the last 5 and the cigar of the year and the 5 worst cigars of the year. Y'all may or may not be surprised at which ones is on the list. There's one on the list my brothers are going to be saying, especially Matt. Man, I told you that cigar wasn't no damn good. I told him at first it was good. He said, I told you it wasn't no good. I had to change my mind. It ended up on the bottom list. So, all right, family, we'll be back next time. Peace.